my name is Amber Schools. I'm a political science and theater double major with a pre-law track.
My name is Jeremy Crush. I'm a sophomore at Bellarmine University. I'm a communications major. I love swimming and I love to hang out with my family and friends.
My name's Candace Bowden-Binder. I'm a DAT double major in communication, and I am a junior, almost a senior.
My name is Marva Savage. I am a second degree student in the nursing program. I'm a mother of 3.
My name is Lucas Rogers. I am a communications and design art and technology double major.
I have dyslexia and ADHD.
My disability, by the way, is central auditory processing disorder.
I have a disability.
My disability is ADHD.
I am autistic.
I think Bellarmine does a phenomenal job of embracing students with disabilities, especially the Disability Services department here is just phenomenal.
Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult because students are the ones that normally don't understand what it's like to have a disability. But our professors are really good about understanding and trying to help.
I have had experience with other schools who aren't as familiar with disabilities and like different things, accommodations that are needed. So being on Bellarmine, in particular on Bellarmine's campus and working with them has been amazing.
It usually only affects me in terms of like it takes me a bit longer than others to read something. Every now and then I'll have to take a test somewhere else for the same time, but overall it's the same experience as any other student.
Honestly, I don't think anything differently. I still walked in this campus happy. I want to be happy. I want to meet a lot of new people. And despite me having a disability, I can still do that and make connections here like everyone else. Have memories, have stories to tell one day.
I don't see myself really as having a disability as I see myself having a difference. I see that maybe I learn differently, I may act differently or think differently, but I'm not unable to do things.
I don't view it as a handicap, it's just a difference.
I don't see myself as completely helpless. I view it as something that helps me think outside of the box. It teaches me how to think of things differently.
I really don't see myself having a disability in the first place. I feel like it's a challenge for me to do more.
I believe that having a disability is just really part of who I am. Honestly, I can't really say like what it's like to have a disability. I've never not had a disability, so I really can't compare it to anything else.
When I tell people that I have a disability, they may not even believe me, or they'll be shocked that I have one. So since mine is more not seen, it's harder for people to understand. And I feel like sometimes also people will forget because it's not a constant reminder.
I would say from the other students' standpoint, it really is a non-issue. All the students that I've encountered seem to be very tolerant, or I mean, it's just kind of like no big deal. I think things have evolved to the point where people are more accepting and tolerant of people having, different learning abilities, learning styles, and that sort of thing.
I've had one person tell me that I'm all about my ADHD and that I shouldn't be so about it. But I know like with other people, like my friends that do try to understand, it can be really helpful because they have that understanding and they try, to learn and grow like with that.
When I reveal that I have a disability sometimes, a lot of people will tell me about how like they also have a disability.
A lot of people think that autism basically means that you're not that smart. Whether they know that they hold the stigma or not, they just have this belief that people with autism are not intelligent. Whenever I tell people that I am autistic, they're usually surprised that what they believed was just wrong.
I'm not some crazy scatterbrained person. I'm not some hyperactive person that's just bouncing off the walls all the time. I don't want people to see me and see my ADHD and dyslexia as the only thing about me.
My disability does not mean I am unable, I'm stupid, I am, not gonna want to do things. That's not what it means.
questions are allowed. You're not rude if you ask a question. What you're telling us when you ask a question is that you want to know more about us, about who we are.
One thing I really want people to understand about disability is that it's not a restriction. It's not supposed to be looked down upon or think of any less. Just because someone's disabled doesn't mean they're any less of a person.
If someone has a disability, they want the same thing everyone wants, which is to be treated with kindness and respect. It doesn't mean that you need to approach them differently or treat them differently. Basically following the golden rule, treat others as you would want to be treated.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what disability looks like.
This is what disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what disability looks like.
This is what disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.
This is what a disability looks like.